Right, so after some fucking around, I found out that I can just hold this in my hand and make this shit move away. I think so, anyway. Yeah. And also it seems to react to this. Don't know what that does though. Also somehow managed to kill myself. Am I charging it? It doesn't seem to do anything. Oh well. Yeah, so if you stab at this a lot, it'll fart and then you'll die from the farty. There's pretty good warning as well that if the fart is killing you, but if you ignore that and keep being a retard, you will die. So very fine, right? Seriously. Why do you keep making save files? Jesus. Right, so now I may save. Now I may save. Oh, we're making progress. I do have to charge it. Oh, it's grown around me. Okay, I have to find a thing to work that thing. I appear to have been slain. Don't know when it's full particularly. Let me through, you shits.
This is Frank Gilman from Upuat Antarctic Expedition. Over.
I thought it was Virgil he sounded like from Arcanum. But nah.
They may be out of reach.
That looks like something I'll plunge my face into. Yeah, I see. Okay, so I assume we're drawing this. So, right. Is this one of those times where I can't have both up? So I'll be a fucking pleb and take a picture on my phone. Right. So that one's correct. This does not. What? Damn it. Fairly certain that was correct. Guess I was just too slow. Aha! Save. Uh-oh. Can't do shit at the moment. Locked in place as well. What's making that noise? Other than the elevator, of course. Ah, loading screen. Batman. Maybe I do a manual save. Oh, I can't. Turn on your fucking torch, you knob. Wonder if I could have drawn other symbols and been taken to other places and maybe eaten by something untoward. Yes. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, he's so happy. What the fuck was that game? Unreal 1 engine game where you played as this Viking and he would just eat lizards. It was like a third-person fighty game, and he would just eat fucking lizards. If there was which is weird because it was a very cold climate. And for some reason, there were lizards. Well, I guess my fears about the mummy was unfounded. It just showed up to be spooky. Shits.
This stonework seems weak.
Indeed it does, Gilman. Haul my fat ass through here. Cannot ascend into the sea. Descend. Or the ascend, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Oh, these fucking mummies. Look so fucking angry. I'd like a deep one mask. Beautiful, ornate, metallic mask with a reptilian face carved on it. It does not indicate anything about the purpose served in its day. Well, it's mine now. Noise. Call some dude.
This is Frank Gilman. Can anybody hear me? Over. I was unable to reach anybody.
Well, I don't think there's any... Wait, no. Plot relevant stuff is still in secret. We've established this earlier. I don't know then. Try up here. Why is everyone dead here? Fucking necropolis. Shit seems to be branching. Hmm. My crystal is not working. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I have an episode? Sure. Tell me about the bas relief,
Yes.
as you call it.
It is depicted here, our gateway out of this world. These reliefs clearly portray ancient Conarium, the thing I have been searching for my whole life. As much as I can understand, that one depicts a seemingly dead city as an ever-living organism with lots of mummified bodies connected to the device. Incredible. And the other one depicts an ancient Conarium which is connected to another one, most probably outside of this planet or maybe out of this dimension. Oh my, this is just marvelous.
Nice. God damn it. Nice. Really? This fucking shit also counts as the... This shit also counts as the fucking auto-saves. So we won't auto-save unless I've... Jesus. Brightest shit I've ever seen. Oh, I save again, even though it's gonna do that stuff. Why are you having an episode here? What are we gonna look at?
I can't bear the pain anymore.
You have slightly... He sounds sincere, but he just has such a silly voice. I'm hoping I didn't miss anything back there. Wonder what these are. They don't seem to be lizard dudes. Are we gonna have one of these run at us again? Where are we gonna wake up this time? I wonder what they do every time. They just run at us and then we're in the same spot again. Wait, what? Oh fuck, I guess. Run, Gilman, you useless bastard. I'm gonna juke it here. Right, I'm gonna juke you. Oh shit, there's two. Wasn't hoping for there to be two. Really?
These must be the products of my disordered imagination and nothing more.
Sure. Sure. What the fuck happened there? Being chased by mummies and shit. Where's Brendan Fraser, or I guess Tom Cruise when you need him? I heard that movie wasn't very good. I know if Industrial Light and Magic hadn't been so fucking shit, The Mummy might actually have been good as well, the original. Not the original, the Brendan Fraser one. But no, we've got to have everyone open their mouth, like, really wide. See your weird ass god. A fucking horn. An ancient musical instrument with elaborate ornaments that are reptilian in nature. It still looks playable. Well, fuck it, I'm taking it then. Will I be honking here? Oh, that thing's running out. I wonder if it's... if that thing is that light thing is timed, or if it's depending on how much I've used it. Who knows? Who looks here like they want to play the fucking horn? I see. Oh wait, okay. Never mind.
I don't know if anybody reads this, or if there is anyone still alive out there. I've lost everybody who was on my search party. I am alone and afraid, even from the out-of-place echoes of my own footsteps that are reverberating along these halls of ages-long silence. It is hard to tell if I am alive anymore. Those visions, sounds, the devilish scenes described in the reliefs I come across every now and then. We were not meant to be here.
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust, are you there? Answer me, please!
Fucking Dr. Fist. Save this shit. Please don't tell me it's already full again. I see that latest conversation has been added, but may I save? Yes, I may. It seems to be timed, yeah. Ones on the wall don't seem to care much. I wonder what the fuck happened with those weird mummies. They ran at me and they caught me, but apparently they caught me in the right place, so I progressed rather than dying. Ding dong. Ugh. I'm gonna fuck this up sooner or later. Please no. Oh, this is mine. An ornate sacrificial dagger, wholly intact and still amazingly sharp, even after all these years of desolation. The elaborate carvings on the curious metallic surface signifying the reptilian nature. Yes. Or just some dude who really likes fucking lizards and decided to carve his thing like a lizard. Okay, so we got a dagger and we got a sacrificial horn. No, we got a sacrificial dagger and we got a horn. I'm guessing I shoved that in something somewhere. Sacrificial, that wasn't even on purpose. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I had recorded a bit before this, about 10 minutes of me running around in the beginning of the old section, not being able to figure anything out, and I figured I'd cut that out, but I'm just gonna cut all of it out, I think. So that's why the abrupt start of this one. Stuff's being built. Is that a thing jumping on the dude, or is that someone who actually has that face, or is something stuck on him? Who knows? I'm gonna go play my fucking sacrificial horn.
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
His eyes look weird. I didn't get to see his eyes looking weird. Where are you taking me? I just ate, but I'm hungry again. What the fuck? Stupid body. I haven't been doing anything other than sweating.
Frank, George, and
I guess this is where we really are, like the Conarium.
Was that a sheer delusion?
Why not? I don't have any items. Having heightened my knowledge of the arcane arts, I find myself contemplating the subject of the universals, whether definitions exist in the nature of things or in mere conceptions, illusory and perhaps the sheer product of human language. Our means of receiving impressions are absurdly few, and our notions of surrounding objects infinitely narrow. We see things only as we are constructed to see them, and gain no idea of their absolute nature. What lies beyond them, the woven limits of the flesh that we've been trapped in, and is it really possible to pass beyond it at least once? What do we know of the world and the universe around us? For the last 10 years of my rough life, I have lived with the undulating echoes of the scorching questions that have rendered me a ghost among the flock. But yesternight I finally got some answers. During the last session, Frank and I managed to get the printer to work, and though the results were blurry, we have the first empirical proof of what we saw out there. Nice. So we've been making silly. Oh, another torch.
we need to be cautious, not to let anyone else see this grand collection. it could be extremely dangerous for both of us.
What have we collected exactly? These are actual human heads. None of that fancy shit.
Deliberately preserved heads from Mesopotamian marshlands. Such cultivated minds kept in permanence by getting dried under the scorching sun with methods now lost to us. As well as the sun, they were believed to be symbols of knowledge.
I don't know, leaving your head out in the sun doesn't seem like something a smart person would do. Let's just close that again.
A stuffed, subadult Nile crocodile, one of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth.
Fuck all here, really. I like the little lamps.
A medicine man mask from Northwest Africa.
Not much of a mask, you can't see shit. There's no eye holes.
A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle Africa.
I think this guy might be able to see, but only through one eye, unless he has a really wide face. That's a surprisingly modern ladder. That's aluminum.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Okay, this seems to me very anachronistic, especially considering this luggage and these binoculars and bullshit. Look at this fucking thing. Oh, and just your regular collection of spines.
This relic is from Madagascar. I have two versions, but this one is extremely rare. It is called Hanaldi. Nobody knows exactly what it means, but from its symbolic depiction of a dark sphere inside a light one, it is thought that it could mean the underworld. I had it brought by an old captain friend who often visits that island for trading purposes.
It's hollow. You were tricked. So we've got 3 doors. Any more collection? We got 4 doors. Locked? No.
Locked.
Some of those weird Russian dolls that have more dudes inside them. It's like getting a fetus pregnant or something. I'm not sure what the symbolism is. It's just like a smaller dude inside a larger
This
dude.
is exactly the same room I've been in one of my visions.
Right. Maybe it was a memory, Gilman. Old friend, what you've told me about the shared nature of the experience the Conarium provides made me think about necromantic means of data inquiry. I am sure you'll remember what I told you about why certain corpses never decay, but rest firm and fat in their tombs for thousands of years. I believe, with some help from a certain acquaintance, I can provide you with such specimens. This would be beneficial for both of us, I believe. H. Warren. This is a fire hazard. What? Agatha? Yes. Wait, okay, I'm taking that, I guess. Fuck any of the other stuff. I'm taking the fucking Emperor Penguin. Sure. Okay, so... guess we're go- oh wait, that's half an hour, so we will continue to explore this next time. GN.